Good morning, welcome back to another video. Today's video is going to be a morning routine and we keep it real on this channel, so it's going to be a very realistic morning. I woke up at 6:45 this morning and I was really cutting it close because I have to get my daughter up at 7 to get her ready for school. Anyways, I came out to the kitchen, got myself some coffee, realized I'm almost out an espresso pod, so I really need to place an Amazon order today. Next, I started to prep breakfast, and I feel like mornings are truly all about multitasking. I feel like I have really nailed down this multitasking thing in the mornings. So right now I'm just quickly prepping breakfast, and yes, there is shells in my eggs. I did not crack these very well today. My coffee was done brewing, so I added some creamer because creamer is life, and my daughter came and gave me her good morning hug. We always call this the good morning hug. It's like the first hug of the morning, starts our day off good. Do you want to go get Ben?
Sure.
I'll be right there. There's truly nothing like that first sip of coffee in the morning. It just instantly puts me in a better mood. I got started making eggs for the kids. They have eggs almost every single day. I'm not gonna actually start cooking them until I get Ben up and changed and out here so I can keep an eye on them so I don't burn them. But they're cracked and like halfway stirred. So I'm gonna go get my baby up. Scarlett's with him right now. I really need to start transitioning my baby off the bottle, but I just haven't. And you know what? It is what it is. He'll be fine. We all stop drinking out of a bottle eventually, right?
Hi! Is Sissy reading you a book?
I truly love their little relationship. Every morning, Scarlett goes and climbs in his crib with him and reads him a book or plays with him or whatever. She loves to get him up. But this little dude is going through something, whether it's a developmental milestone, whether it's a growth spurt, I don't know, but he's been a stage 5 clinger, specifically in the mornings. He just does not want me to put him down. He doesn't want me to touch Scarlett. He doesn't want me to do her hair. He doesn't want me to pet the dog. He wants all of my attention.
Mama here.
Anyways, he's also really into buttons, so every time he sees my camera, he wants to go and touch all of the buttons. Next, we went back out into the kitchen, and I'm actually cooking the breakfast now. So the eggs are already scrambled. I also threw some water in the microwave to heat up my daughter's thermal, so if you're wondering what that was, that's what that is all about. Anyways, I finished cooking breakfast, plated up everybody's plate, tried to set my baby down for a second, and he lost his... Anyways, I got some banana for Ben and then an orange for Scarlett, although he saw Scarlett had an orange and ended up wanting an orange too. So he also had an orange. And I also gave Ben a yogurt pouch because he's just like next level hungry right now. Like I said, he's going through something. I think he's growing big time right now, and so he's extra hungry. I meal prepped these little balls of meat. It's just ground beef with taco seasoning, but it's a really easy way to quickly make tacos, especially for school lunches. So I dumped the hot water out of her thermos and added the taco meat to it, added some cheese, and then put this in her lunch, and she's gonna have this with like chips, and there's some other random things in there as well. My husband took Scarlett to school while I stayed home with Ben and ate a very delicious breakfast right out of the pan, which was leftover cold eggs. After my healthy, nutritious breakfast, I felt like my baby needed some snuggles, so we sat on the couch and watched his favorite show, which is KU basketball. He was also eating a banana. So then I was like, okay, I've got to work. I've got to get up and start doing some things because I am a full-time working mom and I've got to start this day. And Ben, my baby, he was like, no, you're not. You're not working today. You're going to give me all the attention. I'm going to press all the buttons on your computer, so hopefully it crashes and you can't work. Needless to say, I lost this battle and I gave up. And we went into the playroom and played with toys until nap time. He typically takes naps pretty well, except for today. Weirdly enough, he takes a morning nap, but he doesn't nap at any other point of the day. So he usually naps around 9:30. So he wakes up at 7, naps at 9:30. I don't understand. It's just what works for him. This morning has been challenging. Anyways, I just put him down for a nap. Now it's time to do a few things for me. This is a time where I get myself ready. I get my water. I maybe make another cup of coffee. I take my vitamins. Also, we're just not gonna talk about my mom shirt right now. And by mom shirt, I mean a t-shirt with stuff all over it. I don't really know what that is. I'm gonna guess it's banana, but I can't promise that. There's no promises. We'll change here soon, okay? It's just been a morning. But I have to share with you guys the vitamins that I am taking. Something you might not know about me is I love trying new vitamins. I love switching up my vitamins because I feel like that keeps things exciting for me. And it encourages me to take my vitamins on a more consistent basis. However, one that I keep going back to is Ritual, and that's what I have right here. These are the most beautiful vitamins I have ever seen in my life. They're almost too beautiful to consume. Like, they're so pretty. They're so aesthetic. But on a more important note, besides aesthetics, these are an awesome option when it comes to a multivitamin, and I'm gonna tell you why. I don't know if you know this, but it doesn't matter how clean you eat, doesn't matter how healthy you eat, you are always gonna have some kind of gap in your nutrition, and so taking a multivitamin is essential for everyone. So this one that I'm taking is the Essentials for Women 18+. You take 2 capsules a day. They are so easy to take, by the way. They have an essence of mint, so when you take them, you kind of have like a mint aftertaste, which is way better than a lot of multivitamins. When I was pregnant, this was one of my go-to vitamins to go to because it was easier for me to take. Sometimes multivitamins can upset your stomach. They can make you a little nauseous. This definitely did not. Anyways, the Essential for Women 18+ is a clean, high-quality multivitamin for women ages 18 to 49, and this is designed to help fill in the gaps of your nutrition. This is a clinical-backed multivitamin formulated to support key nutrient ingredients. Not all ingredients are created equal, and that is another reason why I love Ritual, is because all of their ingredients are traceable. So you know exactly what you're consuming, exactly what you're putting in your body. Ritual vitamins are formulated with high-quality, clean ingredients. They are vegan-friendly, they're gluten-free, they are major allergen-free, and they're non-GMO project verified. Also, these are third-party tested for heavy metals. So when it comes to Ritual, this is definitely a great option when it comes to a multivitamin. So one of my favorite vitamins to take from Ritual, and I've actually taken these for like a long time. Ever since they came out with this product, actually, is when I started using these, but it's their Symbiotic Plus. This is a prebiotic, it's a probiotic, and it's also a postbiotic. All of those things work together to help with your gut. I need the gut health. So something like this is essential for me to take. I feel so good taking these, and I feel like they really, really do help. So these are currently what I'm taking. I also got Ty hooked on Ritual. He started taking the Essentials for Men, so Ritual also has them for the guys. But anyways, if you guys are wanting to try Ritual, I do have a discount code to share. My code Neier25 is going to get you 25% off your very first purchase at Ritual. If Ritual is not working for you within the first 30 days, your first purchase is on Ritual. So you truly can try them out risk-free. I would highly recommend checking them out if you're in the market for some new multivitamins. I'll have Ritual linked down below in the description box. Anyways, I'm gonna go change my clothes first off. That is what I'm gonna do, and put on a little bit of makeup, brush my hair, brush my teeth, wash my face, you know, all the girl things we're gonna go do right now. Typically I'm able to get a lot more done at nap times, but today Ben just would not nap, so I quickly went and got myself ready, and I do go to the gym most days, so of course I put on some workout clothes, and I was really excited because I just got this new set from Gymshark, and it's so stinking cute and comfortable. I love it. I thought I was out of my face wash, so that was a sad moment, but everything ended up being okay. I was able to get some out. But anyways, my little routine here takes me like maybe 10 minutes max, and this is basically what I do every day because I do work out most days. Also, as I was taking the soap off my face, I was literally getting a phone call that I had to answer, so I was like rushing through that and made the phone call just in time. But yeah, most days my hair is up, I put on gym clothes. Usually after our morning nap, we go work out, but today was just a little bit off because, you know, he didn't nap. I was feeling a little pale this morning, so I used my Typology Gradual Tanning Serum. The stuff is really good. I do like it a lot. And then I put on my moisturizer. That's all I did for skincare. And next I went in with my Typology Tinted Serum. This is a really like lightweight serum that has color to it, so it helps even out your skin tone. I really needed to add some color to my face because, again, I was just feeling super pale. So I added the Merit Bronzing Balm, which I really love, and then also their blush, which I'm actually almost out of. And then I used this little highlighter from Merit, and these all just like work so effortlessly together, and they're really light and just easy to wear. The tinted lip serum is my go-to every single day by Typology, and then I love this brow gel by e.l.f. And then recently I've started wearing brown mascara, and I'm actually kind of loving it. It's a much softer look. It's not so harsh, and it's just like a little bit more natural. So when I'm trying to just like, you know, put on a little bit of something, the brown's been really great. So I would recommend it. And then I brushed my hair, put my hair right back up in a clip, and I was ready finally for the day. Just kidding. I totally forgot to put on deodorant, and nobody wants that. Trust me. Ty ended up getting home while I was getting ready. So he got Ben out of bed and changed. And again, he did not nap. So we're on the floor eating Cheerios and playing with this little spinny thing on the fridge. So I wanted to get started on picking up the kitchen because, as you can see on my clock, it is about lunchtime. It's 12:07, and I wanted to get the dishes put away and start figuring out what we're gonna have for lunch. And then also my daughter has a half day at school today, so we're gonna go pick her up here shortly. So my day is cut just a little bit short. And again, this is like a really off morning for me, but you know, not every morning's gonna be perfect. I will say the main thing that hasn't really happened this morning is a lot of times I get a lot more work in the mornings. However, today is gonna have to be rearranged a bit. I have a feeling Ben will probably take an afternoon nap, which is where I will probably get majority of my work accomplished for the day. So I'm having to flip around a few things, but this is just part of being a parent. You're kind of having to go with the flow. You're on their schedule a lot of times, and it is what it is. So my husband is home, by the way, too, but he's working on closing a house, and so he's just in and out of his office on phone calls, and I don't have much help this morning, but sometimes I do have more help, but you know, every day's a little bit different. So I really wanted some pancakes today. I don't know why. They just sounded really good. So we made some protein pancakes, added some chocolate chips to it, added some peanut butter to it, of course. Aesthetic, 0 out of 10. Taste, 10 out of 10. Anyways, that's going to conclude today's video. I'm off to get my daughter from school now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.